What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Let me just show you the view. Sorry. We got a pool here. We got the beach right across the street. I'm actually about to go inside. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a tour of this property in the pin top comment. I gave an in-depth tour. Check it out. We got a lot of new subscribers. We got the sun area. You can walk right out of the bedroom, come right on the balcony. Now, I just want to share something with you guys about freeloaders. So, when we first got this place, I had a family member say, "Yo, hook it up, cuz." You know, yo, man, hook it up. Hold up, let me try to get this so you can see me. Yo, man, hook it up. You ain't gonna let me come out there? I said, sure. You can come out. And he was like, all right, well, like he kind of paused and I was like, what week you want to come out? You know, I can give you the code to the spot or I can meet you out there. Are you bringing a honey with you? Or, if you bring in a girl with you, I mean, you're single. I wouldn't bring sand to the beach, but you'll do quite well out here. Hold on, let me put this back. You'll do quite well out here if you come by yourself, cuz. Trust me. He said, yeah, I don't know. He might be trying to bring one of his little, who knows? He might be trying to impress somebody. Yo, this is my spot or whatever. I don't care. You could tell her it's your spot, bro. So he pauses and he says to me, do you think maybe you could hook me up with a ticket? I said, what do you mean? A ticket for what? Like, I'm dumb. I'm not even putting two and two together. I'm like, bro, you don't need a ticket. What are you talking about? I'll text you the code, bro. I'll let the property manager know family's coming, and they look after family. If they know family's coming here, I'm telling you, they will kiss your ass. They will leave bottles of champagne. They'll go shopping for you, whatever you want. They'll put it in the fridge. Sometimes it's friendly and sometimes it's for a fee. But they'll take care of everything. I've had family come out here. My girls have family. They got babies and stuff. They give a list of like what foods or organic foods they're on, and it's waiting for them when they get here, okay? He goes, nah, man, can you get me a plane ticket? And I'll roll with you. Now, I'm not a dumb person, okay? I'm not. Once he said I'll roll with you, you already know what that means, right? Can you buy me a ticket, and when I come out there, can you pay for the food and pay for everything out there? I said, no. Nah, man. I said, whenever you want to go, I'll block out the dates. It's all you. I'll block out the dates. You got to find a way to get out here, bro. So then he comes out and tells me, yo, do I need a passport to go out there? I say, yeah, you do. It's international. He goes, even if I take a cruise? I said, yes, it's international. You got money for a cruise ship, but you don't got money for a plane ticket? So this is when I started to really separate myself from family members, okay? Because once you buy a place like this and you don't talk about money a lot, family will put two and two together real quick. So I start getting other family members. Yo, can I come through? Whatever. Sure. I let family come out here. Not even like my sisters or, just like cousins and stuff. Then it became like a every peak vacationing time where I make the most money out here. When we make the most money renting, they want to come out here for 2 weeks. And not even dupe me, anything. If you're using somebody's stuff or you're going to someone's house, I was always taught you never go empty-handed. You're still using utilities. You're still using water. You're still using the unit. It has to be cleaned. Who do you think pays for that when you leave? After you use everything in our storage unit, from seltzers to alcohol for guests, my hot sauces, all my stuff, coffee, we have to pay for them to replenish that. I like to go to the store myself out here. Or we got to take time from our vacation to go replenish everything that you just used up in the storage unit. I've had family members take advantage of me like that. And I had to learn very quickly when to say no and how to say it to certain people. You guys know I made that video recently about coworkers. Family members fall into that same category. You can't let freeloading family members take advantage of you. You can't. You really can't. Because once they came out here, they started telling everybody else, yo, cuz living good. Family living good out there. Yo, hit him up. He let us come. And then it creates a snowball effect. Why ain't you let me know? Why ain't you tell me? Oh, I thought we was tight. I thought we was this. That person ain't do this for you. That person ain't do that for you. And then you start saying, like, I was at your house one time or twice for food, and I didn't come empty-handed, but because I was at your house for food, you want to go stay in waterfront real estate, bring the whole clan with you for 2 weeks, and I'm just supposed to eat that. So I associate a lot of the scammers and the grifters and the people up here and the people who try to get rich quick. I associate them with family. They're in my family. So the same way I can spot them up here, I've had training from my family. So don't let family members take advantage of you, because they will sniff that shit out. I'm telling you, they will sniff it out if you're doing better. A number of reasons. You don't come around as much. You don't come around because you're already wise to it. You're already wise to it. It starts a cycle. You're doing better. They ask you for more. You get tired of it. You don't come around. They get wise to that shit. They will try to find any reason to get back into your little, nook. And you'll get remembered on why you distance yourself from them. When you're on your grind, you got to separate yourself from freeloading family members and friends. I'm telling you, I'm going to make that the thumbnail. Yeah. Separate yourself from freeloading family and friends. Because guess what? They will drag you back down with them. A lot of us worked really hard to change our lives and get out of that. Why do you want to go back? So I hope this video helps, but anybody who wants to make it out and stay out and keep doing better for you and your immediate family members, don't feel guilty. There's going to be times you're going to get upset. You're going to feel depressed. Yo, did I do the right thing? And then you're going to let them back in. And before you know it, you're going to get agitated. Be like, why did I let them back in? You don't got to let them in, man. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Will it get lonely sometimes? Maybe. But other than that, well, what are you going to do? Keep people around you that take advantage of you just because you want to be taken advantage of and you don't want to be alone? Successful people and people that are lone wolves and, people who are, handling their business, you don't mind going dark. You don't mind separating yourself from people because you'll start building circles with people who are really like you because you changed. Hope this video helps. Drop me a like and a subscribe. No regrets. Get it.